Wonderful. Yeah. So hi, I'm Esther Babb, and I'm the co-CEO of Monax, where I lead our commercial efforts to ensure that our product aligns with our users' needs. So I've spent the last 20 years in finance. 15 of those years was spent at Goldman Sachs and Citadel, where I worked closely with senior management on scaling teams and driving data strategies. In between my corporate roles, I really enjoyed working with cutting edge startups. Most recently, I was in a corporate development role at Gemini, the first regulated crypto bank and exchange founded by the Winklevoss twins. So at Monax, what do? We are a contract lifecycle management platform powered by blockchain, which means we basically combine two things that nobody really understands. On the CLM side, we have built a business process modeler to translate legal agreements into computer code so that we can mirror terms found in those agreements. This lets us automate tasks like payments, renewals, approvals, among others. On top of our modeler, we have built out engines for templating and document assembly, version control and access control mechanisms, and our own native e-signing tool. And so with these features, we're giving SMBs, our target market, the ability to self-onboard to our system. And it's a stark contrast to the tens of thousands of dollars charged by companies like DocuSign to get set up with a CLM product. In fact, DocuSign recently stopped supporting SMBs and has shifted their focus solely to enterprise. So with our REST API and Zapier connectivity, we're able to seamlessly integrate with over 3,000 apps, including CRM systems like HubSpot and Airtable. Users can leverage our intuitive front end or have us running behind the scenes with low-code integrations into existing workflows. There we go. So everything on our platform runs natively on blockchain. Our team introduced the first private permission blockchain to enterprise in 2014 and helped develop the Tendermint consensus engine, the underlying technology behind Cosmos. Because we connect individual terms to smart contracts, we can facilitate the automation of complex agreements with multiple dependencies to trigger on-chain transactions. So everything we've developed on the CLM side was built to run natively on-chain. So we launched our SaaS product late last year, and this spring we flipped the switch to connect our product to public chains, starting with Ethereum. And so our goal is to become the first, or to become the integrated transport layer between the legal system and smart contracts to create this hybrid model needed to legally secure high-value assets on chain. So I just wanted to go ahead and highlight some early use cases that we believe will be adding significant value. So first is we're already connecting legal agreements to NFTs. NFTs are programmatic property, and property is and always has been secured by agreement. So for hundreds of years, the legal system has served as the information technology securing these agreements. And NFTs are really just the evolution of that technology, but we need a way to connect to legal systems in order for high-value assets to move on chain. So in April of this year, we finished the integration of our bridge between legal agreements and NFTs, and we'll be launching with NFT platforms by the end of Q2. And as NFTs move from digital art to decentralized finance and ultimately tokenize real-world property, we're excited to be at the forefront of what we're calling NFT 2.0. And so next, we're going to be tackling token raises. Currently, investors have to trust founders to honor their agreements regarding token distributions. So by connecting the terms of the legal agreements provided to investors directly to transactions on-chain, we can program token distributions, including any lockup periods, to be automated by smart contract as soon as the agreement is signed. And a third area where we see huge potential is in the creation and management of DAOs. So we are still in the early stages of exploring where we can be most helpful, and we'll be tracking this space as it expands and see what legal challenges emerge. You know, decentralized autonomous organizations are set to provide the service layer for Web3 and will be an area of significant value in the future. As more states and countries follow Wyoming's lead in creating legal frameworks around DAOs, we'll be releasing tools to assist their integrations into legal systems. So, you know, Monax is providing the legal certainty needed for high-value assets and mission-critical transactions to come on chain. And, you know, we're building the layer that will integrate these two very different systems into a cohesive whole, and are excited to be finally offering tools to users. And lastly, you know, just want to say we have closed our funding round, but we're open to include a few strategics that are well-versed in SaaS, go-to-market, and building bridges for Web3. So thank you very much. I can be reached at esther.bab@monax.io, or you feel free to check out our website where we have some videos regarding some of our tools. So thank you.